This is the laziest way to make money online for beginners. If you're a beginner, you want to make money online and you don't want to work loads of hours, then keep listening because I'm about to tell you a great way to do that. So basically, it follows this process. So the process is mastering the skill, landing deals, and making money. Of course, that's super vague. So I'm going to break it down each step and explain how this actually makes you so much money in such a little amount of time. So just for context, this is actually what I do. So I was working probably, I made some videos on here and you can have a look. I made some videos literally like showing my finances. And I think I was working like maybe 3-4 hours of the day maximum. And I took like 2 weeks off in this month and I still managed to walk away with like 5-6 grand that month. And that was like literally maximum working like 3-4 hours for only 2 weeks of the month. So that can give you a bit of an idea of like how much money you can make from this if you put more time into it. Even if you want to just do that and do it as a side thing. Like I even showed my mum how to do it, and her first month she made like an extra like £500 on the side of her full-time job. Second month, obviously, that's currently. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, this is the process. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to master the skill of content creation. So if you can see here, this is a content creator. It could be me, it could be you. And this is like a tripod. This is meant to be like, I don't know. Anyway, so basically the whole idea is that you master this skill of one, being confident on camera, two, knowing how to make good videos, and then three, how to make a UGC video. So there's like 3 different steps there. Like one, obviously the confidence, being on camera. If you've already got that, you've already nailed the confidence. Maybe you've already nailed even making content, then maybe it's just a case of learning how to make UGC content, because that will be the thing that sells for good money. So it's actually called UGC, which is user generated content. So moving on to the next step, I'm going to explain this user generated content a bit more. So basically, user generated content is brands send you, or they give you their service, they'll send you products, they'll give you their service for free. And what they'll do is they'll pay you to make a video with their product or with their service so that they can run it as an advertisement, or they can post it on their page or do whatever they want to it. But the idea is that they just want people to make videos of their products and services, because nowadays everything's sold online. People do all of their marketing, e-commerce, like, you know, everything's just done through like running ads on like Facebook and Instagram. So they need people who are making videos. Influencers charge a lot of money to do this. So rather than paying influencers, they'll just pay everyday people like you and me who know how to create videos, maybe don't have a massive following online, but can make videos for them because we're confident in front of the camera. We know how to make a nice video, and we also know how to make a UGC video. So yeah, basically this is the second step. So first of all, you want to master the skill, you get really good at UGC, then you start landing deals. You basically get brands to send you out their product, and in return for sending out their product, they will pay you to make a video. So that's like the next part of this, and that's literally just how you get paid. So this is literally like one of the easiest ways to make money online, and I'm going to explain why this is so easy. So there's a good few reasons, okay? First reason is it doesn't take a lot of time to do. So when I was saying like I made like an extra like 5K or something that month from doing this, I was probably making like 1 or 2 videos, or maybe the days that I was working a bit longer, maybe like 3 or 4 videos in one day, and 2 or 3 days later I'd do nothing for the whole day. So literally like for one video, I make anywhere between like $100 and like $500 a video. So that just goes to show like how quickly you can stack income from this, especially if you're going to make more than 1 video a day. Even if you just made 1 video a day doing this method, you could make minimum, if you charge the lowest price for your videos, which would be like $100 for instance, then you could genuinely make like an extra $3K from starting this like side hustle, and that's just from 1 hour a day. So imagine if you took this on full time, and imagine if you then started upping your prices as well because you got really good at what you did, the same way that I have. So now like I don't charge $100 anymore for a video, but I did at the beginning. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. You make so much money from that. But anyway, there was another few more reasons why this is such an easy thing to get into, and I'm going to explain the other reasons. So another one is pretty much all you need to do is speak good English. So obviously I speak English, it really helps. The main markets that do UGC are like Australia, UK, and the US. The US is a huge market for UGC. UK also has a good market, and it's also a bit small, like not smaller, but like there's less UK UGC creators, so there's a lot more room for people from the UK to even enter. US is a bit more saturated, but there's so much work going in the US because so many brands are already on it. And even just in other countries, like I get brand deals from like all sorts of places. So yeah, basically, one, it's super easy to get into. All you need to do is speak English. That's the only thing that could stop you. If you maybe just speak a different language and you're not fluent in English, then it's not going to be the best thing for you. Secondly, obviously, like I said, it doesn't take a lot of time, so that's another thing that makes it easy. Sorry, that was the first two. Then third, another thing that makes this a super easy thing to do is all you need to do is have the skill of content creation. It doesn't cost anything to start up in UGC unless you are to like hire a mentor or a coach to get you started. Other than that, like literally no costs to get started. You don't have to pay for like start-in costs or anything like that. You literally can just get started today with no cash. And another reason why this is such an easy thing to do is you can do it from anywhere. You can literally do it from your home. I've traveled around. I've been in Bali, I've been in Dubai, I've been like all over the place, and I've still carried on doing this work because it doesn't force me to be in a location. Like it's not one of those jobs where, or like it's not something that you would work where you have to show up to an office. Like I choose my own hours and I choose my own location, which makes this such an easy thing to do because I'm not forced to be in a certain place to do it. So like my holidays, people see me living in Bali for like 6 months, but really I'm just making a few videos here and there during the week, and that's what's paying for my lifestyle. So yeah, basically I thought I'd make this video to help you guys to understand this method so that if you want to make money online and you're still a beginner, you haven't really started, and you want to, maybe you have started and nothing's really working, and you want to do it a very nice and not having to work too hard kind of way, then this is your industry. I'm living my soft life. You can live yours too. And yeah, obviously, if you want to understand a bit more about it, go and watch the rest of my videos because I go into more detail on there. And yeah, I hope you found this insightful, and I'll see you in the next video.